And we're back. Oh. One tiny little thing I missed. Oh well. Alright, well. Hyun-ae has given us everything she can. So, we're gonna have to wake up Mute. Hello? You look fancy. Has she been offline since the ship died?
Apparently so. According to her own reaction, yes.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello. You're some security AI if you couldn't save the bloody ship.
Exactly.
Wait, what?
What? What'd you say?
Looks down, looks up. Yeah. She would kind of be condescending to you if you say you're a woman.
Especially so if you admit that you found something arousing later on in
Born and raised on the little blue ball. Yeah, 'cause some misogynistic despot decided to format your hard drive.
Mm-hmm. No.
Alright. Yes, we are in a one-man scout pod. Oh, you'll notice something. The mute kind of has tiny little fangs. I guess to go with her cat motif.
Mm.
Okay, what the deuce did that kid do? True. Well,
I guess it is kind of retribution in a way because, as Hyun pointed out earlier on, she was the daughter of the engineer.
of course, none of them knew that because they were all illiterate and stupid.
And inbred.
See, look closely, viewers. Fang. You creepy little voyeur. Alright, well, there's new stuff. Actually, before we do that, she added a new helpful note. The Smith family tree.
But
Can't
she
say I
didn't
give
even
enough-
she didn't even change anything to the image file.
She just added something to it. Yeah, Mute doesn't have anything nice to say about Hyun. Because apparently, the reason the ship is empty is Hyun did something bad that killed everyone. So she didn't have a nice word to say. it's safe to say Mute got reprogrammed when the calendar was reset. That's a pretty safe assumption in my reckoning.
Yep.
Nothing to say about that, eh? Alright. What you got for us in Black 2? Oh, by the way, I'm going to warn you guys now. Some of this gets a little graphic. So, if you're not into that sort of thing, my recommendation to you is to stop playing this video and hit the next one in the playlist. You're okay with that? Stick around. We got some tasty stuff for you. Oh dear. Interesting. Huh. She said it would be interesting. It certainly is interesting. Yeah, Mute is a creepy, creepy little voyeur.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh boy. And if I'm going too fast, well, too bad. Pause. Well, if I'm scrolling too fast for the viewers, they need to just pause the video. Ooh. Yeah, Mute's kind of vulgar. Pardon me, folks. I think I just lost Mike. And we're back. That was annoying. Anyway. 16-year-old. Oh, that's right. Oops. Right-click accident. That's right. They all marry around 16. How anyone can imagine this, I do not know. What you got to say, Mutie? Yeah. And you'll notice they're all showing unsent letter. The ladies were clever. They would type up an email, save it as a draft, and then let the other girl access the account to read it. I've only seen this trick used once before, and it was on TV. Still with me, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking. Here. Well? That's kind of what it is. They call it love at first sight.
You have no words.
Yes. Anyway, back to the unsent letters.
Oh, hey, could you redo the share screening thingy?
Oh, I apologize, Mike. Oops. One moment.
Yeah, that disables it for every time the call breaks up.
Okay, there we go.
Letter 5 already?
Yep, unsent letter 5.
Okay.
And...
Oh, this one. Yeah.
this is where things get creepy. The dude's got no problem with it at all. Although he does raise a good point. Aren't you two missing something? What are those brilliant fridge logic moments that are just complete, utter black humor?
Hmm. Well, of course, I don't think either of us would have chosen pitiful, but this is a binary thing, and her opinion is colouring our choices.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like I said earlier, she's pretty much, my guess is she pretty much, because the way the women get treated would surely go against her original programming, so...
Mm-hmm.
There's no way she wasn't reprogrammed.
I took a look at Mute's alternate outfit in the previous streams for Hate Plus, and apparently it shows her unbox before she was programmed, and it's all black all black like her skirt is.
Ah, so that must have been her funeral handbook then.
Hmm.
Alright, what you got to say? You're one yourself, or at least programmed to identify as one.
Even though she's flat.
A cup at best right here.
Yep.
Yeah. You say something to Mute, everyone's gonna find out about it, because that gal will never keep her mouth shut.
Gossip.
Problem. One child in 11 years of marriage? That's not chance. That's an impotent man raising someone else's daughter. No real men in the house. Nope!
Nope.
Nope, not Abby. I get this impression she doesn't care.
Hmm.
That seems to be everything.
No, there's another one.
Ah, yes.
More poetry.
I know what that's a euphemism for.
Hmm?
That's everything. Mess with her head.
You should see how she reacts if you tell her that you're a woman and you find her hot.
Yeah, you get an achievement for that.
Yeah.
And there's actually an achievement for taking Mute home with you as either a male or a female.
Actually, it's one for taking her home with you, period.
Well, yes, that's the main achievement, but you can also get another one for doing both.
And there's a cross-dressing one where you just tell her you're one gender, and then another playthrough you tell you're another.
That's what I'm talking about, actually. The cross-dresser achievement.
Oh. Yeah.
Aren't you a nasty little brat?
Bitch.
Okay, now at this point, you want to get to some of the Pale Bride stuff. Oh. Huh. The heck does Zero want? Well, he'll have to wait.
Yeah.
Alright, let me find some of the Pale Bride stuff. Oh, actually, this is a good block.
Hey,
Yeah?
since we're talking about achievements, and the achievements kind of spoil the endings, I was going to mention one of the alternate endings.
Yeah?
Can I do that, or do we wait till later?
Just don't give too many details.
Well, in one of the endings, you're required to have some meta knowledge that your character could never possibly have.
Yeah,
in any playthrough, and you have to know exactly what file name to look for.
Yeah, you can search for individual file names. Now, the only way you can kind of justify it in the, Oh, she's got a lot to say here. The only way you can kind of justify it is if you're like one of those playful hacker types who just types in a random entry and is like, oh crap, that was real?
And then, oh crap, I actually found stuff I wasn't supposed to find you later. And oh crap, I can show it to Mute.
We'll do that as part of the bonus content at the end of the playthrough.
Ah, good. Right.
How does Mute drink?
Well, he would, like.
Well, we seem to know what she likes. Daughter. Right. Yeah. Mute answers to the Emperor and the First Wife. Okay then, eh? We got some new loggy logs. No luck. And true. Oh, little grammatical error. They're missing a word. Alright. Slipping out. Anything? Oh, yes, you do, my dear. You do.
Surprise, people change.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, Zero is getting insistent. I'm gonna have to deal with him once we're done with this particular video. Right. Yeah, you can get more information out of her, but let's advance the storyline a little bit. Got some new stuff in Block 4. Ooh, plenty of new stuff. Oh dear. This is biblical. The elder brother passed. The younger brother could take all of his possessions, including his wives, and produce heirs in his brother's name. I almost stepped on a stinking cord again. Alright, you got nothing to say about this one? You still there, Mike? Mike? One moment, folks. Okay, now where were we? I also took care of Zero while I was at it. Oh, by the way, viewers, Warrior Zero is now Arcadian Myrmidon. I recently subbed to that channel, so that's the channel you want to look for. Alright, out of their way. Mute has nothing to say about this one. Let's have a look at this. Oh, Seppuku. They don't have any. Merchants are about profits. Okay, here comes the fall. Remember this entry, folks?
Yep.
Yes. Let's see what the opinionated, reprogrammed security AI has to say about this guy. Okay, that's a very strong opinion.
You couldn't probably word it any stronger. You could, but that would probably get in trouble with the censors.
Oh, she could probably layer on more cuss words to that, but... sometimes you just need a little less gun, a little less S-bomb.
Throw it in the center.
Okay, let's find the new entries in that other block. Make this a little longer than usual, because there is a, just one new entry. She's speaking of Hyun, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Well, yes, let's have it, let's have it. We appear to be at a loss. So, yeah, we're gonna have to find Pale Bride entries, and, here we go. This should provoke the next bit of the story.
Well, it's not that the future broke his promise, it's that you were woken up far too early.
Well, the problem was, not just that, but shortly after she was put into the egg, some bleepity bleep bleep decided to screw over the entire ship. Well, later. But she didn't tell me about that.
No.
Okay. This is the turning point of the game right here, folks. If you so much as enter the Mute's questions block, things will start to spiral out of control. Oh. Oops. Wrong button. Actually, why didn't I just right click? There we go. Interesting. I'm probably missing something, but oh well. This is a story playthrough, not a 100% playthrough. In any case...
It's really get 100% anyway.
True. Well, if you're still watching, see you for the next video.